Oh, I don't know what happened. Went to my backup internet. I was talking about the Euro. You'll just have to catch this because I was trying to do a little teaching moment. I'm watching for, yeah, I just started a new stream. Primary internet went out. Wonderful Comcast. That's why I had to switch to backup, and it took a minute. So hopefully people can look to the channel. What I was talking about just with this Euro bounce play, and this is a short-term bounce play. It's 99.82.6 has to be the stop level. It triggered that bounce play on the 4 hour. I'm watching for a stronger bottoming position to come in here. US dollar, Japanese yen still pushing higher, but I can't get for a rollover play until below 135. By the way, Bitcoin, which is tested. I talked about this. Hey, Lauren, thanks for coming back. Primary internet went out on backup internet. Watching for this key area will really start getting more bearish if we get below this 19,400. But I talked yesterday about that channel and watching for a little potential level to hold here with Bitcoin. Tesla. Tesla off the open. You're still sitting here, but pre-market is above 716. We have this little double play, 716.23, 723.01, 727.17, 730.81. Thank you, Christoph. So that's the play on Tesla to the upside. If you do go to the downside, you still have a little gap fill here. So if it breaks down, watch for this short-term target 694. And then below that, start getting really bearish below about 685. Let's try PA again. Christoph posted it. If so, for the people in Discord, let's see if it's going to come up. There we go. And that is, here we go. Thank you for posting that. And again, sorry for the internet problems. That's why we got to have a backup. So, right there. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Actually, if it closes beyond the rotation zone, so I'd actually need below this 2081, I'd actually need it to close slightly lower because of the slightly lower probabilities with the if it catches on the rotation zone, and that's on a closing basis. So I'd need to close roughly below about 2076, and then we have that potential double in play. 2031, 2007. 1983. Yes, that's why we always have a backup plan. Very important for trading. Can't do anything about it if internet goes out besides switch. So that's the play to the downside. Let's just take a look at the bigger picture and Palladium, because I don't play a lot of it, but that is a really nice play, and that would take it back to that daily rotation zone. So that could actually be a nice play setup. Where else do we sit? I think I went through everything else. Let me just peek at gold. There's just nothing going on with gold. Copper could be setting up for a potential double, but it has to hold this key area. All right. I'm not seeing much else. What do we have? Let me just check pre-market on a couple of the mega caps. Microsoft just up slightly. Oh, let me check on. I thought I saw something go on Qualcomm.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, I can't. I don't know why you're talking to me, Siri. Qualcomm don't have anything. As these things are a mess with setups. Apple up slightly pre-market. There just aren't a ton of great setups. That's the difficult thing right now. All right, so I'm just going to leave it at that. If I find something interesting, then I will put it on Discord for everyone. But it's sort of like waiting for all the numbers tomorrow. So there's going to be those short-term plays. Beyond that, I don't have anything until we get this start to see how this inflation, and we've already had the potential warning from the White House that inflation numbers are running very hot. So that's where we sit. If I find if we get some major moves, I'll pop on at lunch. I'm not expecting it. I'm more expecting a choppier day, but that can always change. Watch for the momentum bars. But based off where we sit in the week, we are coming off those bottom double targets hitting, with where we're sitting, with tomorrow all the big numbers. That's, unless I get some significant momentum bars, I'm edging on the side of some choppier price action in the indices and not a lot of follow through. Facebook 4 hour double bottom. Let's take a quick look at that. Sorry, I call it Facebook still. I am Meta Platforms 4 hour. That might be turning already into a close to a triple. Still valid, but so close here. You get a close below 160.81, it's off the table. So watch for there, but it did officially trigger. The reason, see, when this is why they're also, and I haven't talked about this a lot in the past, but when you have cycles at the top in the trigger, I wait for the pullback play, and Facebook is just a mess right now. Against the weekly rotation zone, lower probability. It is still in play, but I'd at this point need a strong rotation back up, and my first play would be on a potential gap fill play. And then if it continues strength, roll it into the double. Because you get that close right below 160.91, it's off the table. And cycles are at the top on the daily and closing in on the top of the weekly and against the weekly rotation zone. So that's the only thing I see in Facebook in a way to play that if it does run up. All right. Thank you for posting that too, Christoph. That's a tight double bottom play. With that, I will talk to everyone later. Again, have a great day trading. If you don't have anything, don't force anything. I'm definitely not going to force anything with major numbers coming out tomorrow. I will talk to everyone later. Bye for